Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Estadio do Dragão in Porto, distinctive in so many ways by comparison with its Lisbon rivals. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
We're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging and a very good player to watch as he's growing his game, Peter. I've been hugely impressed with his confidence, with his energy, with his dynamism, with his spirit, with his willingness and enthusiasm. And all those qualities are the perfect mix in him going on to have a great career.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Gonzalez, Martinez, Messi, hit into the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Rodri plays it forward. Spain just doing what they're good at, possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch, yeah. It's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
That's sprayed out wide. In again.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Cucurella really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions I think are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Baku. Gonzalez. Messi. Just little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Cucurella cuts it out. Gonzalez. Nico Williams. And it's Messi. Fernandez. Montiel has it out wide and in space. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Argentina head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. That gets things going for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And the counter is on. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Messi. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. We have the first dead ball situation of the game, promising one. He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! It's hit the crossbar! Goes for goal!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Martinez. Montiel. And here's Messi. Decent ball.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Get a throw in. So here comes the substitution. Oyarzabal. Juliano Martinez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this.
Shot at goal! And the ball's come out!
Well, their tails are certainly highest, and they clearly fancy their chances of ending up winners.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? To the keeper and try something new.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Into extra time we go. Fabian Ruiz, Oyarzabal, Dani Olmo, Medina battles to win it back. Fabian Ruiz, He's fouled. Let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pedri positions himself well and cuts it out. Lovely bit of skill there. Pedri goes looking. Rodri. De Paul. Good running with the... He's had a shot! Great effort, but at the end of the first period of extra time.
Well, I think for both sets of players now, fatigue becomes your biggest opponent. You know, when the body gets tired, the mind usually goes with it. Concentration levels are difficult to manage now.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? 15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. It's gone a long way up and away. Spain are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Giuliano! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Pedri. Gavi. Dani Olmo. Gavi. Dani Olmo. Just brushed off the ball there. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Maybe most were not expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but we can't complain about the graft and energy on show. I think the scoreline wasn't from the wanted trying, and now it's lottery time.
The players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Williams will go first. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Giuliano with eyes on the prize. Off the post!
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Keeper's read that beautifully.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
De Paul is second man up. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
And stepping up, the skipper. No, it's been saved!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
So the ball is placed on the spot. McAllister is fourth up. Oh, what a save!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Martinez obliged to stop this to keep them alive. That's it! It is done! So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.